As you know, in an unprecedented, clearly partisan move, the Speaker of the House gave Tucker Carlson access to thousands of hours of footage about the January 6th insurrection. And this is what Tucker Carlson had to say about it. I had to cover a portion of the video because the images were too violent for TikTok.
A small percentage of them were hooligans. They committed vandalism. You've seen their pictures again and again. But the overwhelming majority weren't. They were peaceful, they were orderly and meek. These were not insurrectionists, they were sightseers. Footage from inside the Capitol overturns the story you've heard about January 6th. Protesters queue up in neat little lines. They give each other tours outside the Speaker's office. They take cheerful selfies and they smile. They're not destroying the Capitol, they obviously revere the Capitol.
So according to Carlson, the people that invaded the Capitol building on January 6th were peaceful protesters who revered, those are his words, the Capitol. And what's the proof that he gives us? Hand-picked footage out of thousands of hours of moments when insurrectionists aren't behaving like insurrectionists. Let's think about it. First of all, to believe that, you have to give credit to a man whose defense during a civil suit is that people with common sense shouldn't believe his show because it's an exaggeration. It's basically satire. But beyond this, what Tucker Carlson is telling you is that because you can see this as part of the footage, then that means that this didn't happen on January 6th. And also, these facts obviously didn't take place on January 6th. And these facts obviously didn't happen on January 6th. And for sure, nobody chanted this on January 6th. None of this happened because Tucker Carlson showed you that footage. In other words, just because not all footage of those 4,000 hours is about an insurrection, then according to Tucker Carlson, it wasn't an insurrection at all. By the same logic, here's a photo of the Hindenburg peacefully flying over the city of New York, which obviously means that the blimp never went up in flames. And here's a photo of soldiers relaxing in Saipan, so obviously they lied to us when they told us about one of the deadliest battles of World War II. See, what Tucker Carlson is doing is signaling to its most uneducated base who is willing to overlook the obvious in order to justify the unjustifiable. It's okay to disagree politically. What is not okay is to justify treason and the attempt to violently prevent the peaceful transfer of power. Unless, of course, you're Tucker Carlson and its gullible base.